Hello and welcome to Create a New World, of whatever this world is. I don't know even the title yet. It's going to be a small world, short history, medium sites and civilizations. We'll go medium beasts with very high symmetry. I'll go high beasts. And we'll go medium beasts. Just got my ass kicked. Give me a break. Okay, yes. And very high minerals. Where's the volcano? I like to try and give the volcanoes a chance. Let's see where the volcano is. Oh, I see where it is. It's not a terrible spot. I didn't want it to be too hot, too mountainy. I want some trees around it. Oh, there we go. I don't know. I don't know about an evil volcano. I just like things to be perfect, as always. That's all I ask for. That's all I want. Perfection. Just perfection. No, I want salt water. A bigger landmass. Stop putting it in the ocean. I don't know. Maybe. Fucking got the elves away. Are there goblins? I don't know about this. Abort. No. Come on. No, it's pretty hot. That might have been something. You know, I've been going through for volcano embarks all the time, so unless it's awesome, I won't do it this time. I'm pretty sure, unless I get something up my ass. I don't know. I'm like, I just really want to do it. I don't know about that. It's like right on the edge of cold. There's goblins. I see some elves. Are they at war or something? Humans? Are the humans around? I don't see. Like, tons of elves down here. I think those are humans. Yeah. Alright, let's check it out. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Start playing. World 96. Please don't disappoint me, World 96. I want humans. I want elves too. I don't need elves, but I want humans. Oh, fuck you! Okay. Yeah, you gotta go here for elves, right? Oh, yeah. Screw you. Okay. No. This is not terribly helpful. Well. Dwarves, humans, and goblins. Only missing the elves. The Grasping Tours and the Grasping Gate. Interesting. I may actually have... I'm going to go with this one, even though this one looks like I'd have more access to things, perhaps. They're pretty big. Should have some access. I may even have some featherwood or some shit. high up there. Alrighty. It's cold. It's a marsh. Okay. So sand. Okay. Oh, look at this. Aquifer. No aquifer here. This is actually very good. Alright, so there's some soil here. There's aquifer here. These are both the same. These are both the same. Very deep soil. These go to very deep soil and shallow clay. Aquifer. Very deep, or deep soil, deep soil. Alright. That's a look around, actually. And woodland all throughout. Untamed wild, so that's good. It's good and violent. It's a brook. I don't need the brook. So yeah, let me see what happens right down here. Aquifer is prevalent. I avoid it more over here. You know what? This makes more sense over here. Sand. I get sand all up here. No sand there. No aquifer. Yeah, so these have aquifer. I miss out on my clay though. Now if I go down here, let's see, this is, yeah, I got clay here and here. Okay, we're gonna do that. The grasping gate. There's the elevation, it's pretty high up there. Alright, untamed wild. I like it. I think I'm going to do something a little different this time. Okay, E and bark. Yes, I know. I'm aware. Okay, I'm going to prepare carefully. I don't do it haphazardly. No, not dwarf portraits. Out of there. Okay. Look at the rolls first. See who likes what. Just good at one. This with bronze. Warhammers. So there we're talking. Bronze. Okay, I'm going to stare at this for a minute. Windows, eh? Crystal glass. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to stare at this for a minute. I'll be back. Okay. I did this rather differently. Much more differently than I normally do. Although not too much differently. Because, you know, that's how I am. But, alright, so I'm going to go dwarf by dwarf because that's how I do it. Bemble is the weaponsmith. Got Bemble right here. Bemble likes making warhammers. Might actually have him do some leather work. I didn't actually, take any picks in leather working at all. But primarily Bemble is going to be working on the weapons, and that's what Bemble's doing. All right, so we go up here. We see conversationalist comedian. I did that where I gave all but one of them conversationalist and comedian. So they'll be happy and jovial groups. So they'll be happy dwarves. I like to do that sometimes. So that's Bemble right there. And they're all females, which is interesting. Okay, so we got Ming, which is our carpenter, also conversationalist comedian. That's how I did it. Mang is right here. Likes acacia wood. May not find it. Also likes bismuth rounds and crossbows, but whatever. Also would have made a good clother, but whatever. We do so many things like hats covers. So that's Ming. Asin. It's an unfortunate name. Asin. Alright, so Asin is a mechanic. Conversationalist comedian, of course. So Asin is right here. We can see Asin, that's pretty good. Also likes crystal glass, but nobody cares. Nobody wants it. Well, actually, I'd love to have it. It's just, I'm several steps away from doing a lot with Crystal Glass. Okay, we got Rith. Rith is the cook. Rith is the only one who doesn't have conversationalist comedian. I guess I could give it to Rith, but I'm not going to. I want a competent woodcutter, proficient cook. Now it's axeman and dodger. Thing is, so anybody comes up to Rith, she'll be able to hit him with the axe or dodge out of the way. And when she's not fearing for her life, she will cook. We can see military alt. Oh, I didn't even look at this. But look at that. Oh wait, no. Oh, here we are. Wow, 80. Yeah, good pick. Good. I didn't even look at this before. Wow, good ambusher because she likes battle axes, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Whatever. All right, so and then Rith. Oh, Rith is okay at cooking. Yeah, likes making covers. Maybe I'll have. I don't know. Who cares? Maybe I'll have Rith. Actually, none of them are hunters. I have no hunters, so there's that. Nil is a glassmaker, and the broker. So this is Nil. Nil's right here. Nil likes making windows, so there's that. And it's got good broker skills. 65, 54. Doesn't like anything crazy in case Nil becomes a mayor. Probably won't. Amber, bloodstone, bismuth, Periclase, llamas, mini forges, windows, bolts. Yeah, it's not really a factor anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Ubal. Ubal is another carpenter. I already showed one carpenter, didn't I? Yep. Ubal's another carpenter, of course, conversationalist comedian. It's a happy group. Ubal likes making shields, so there's that. Actually, pretty decent stats on this on Ubal, but I did what I did. So that's Ubal. Then Rakust, another glassmaker. Look at that, 2 glassmakers, and Rakust is the doctor. Rakust is right here. Very good doctor stats. Very good. Oh, because of juke fabric, whatever. Stupid. It does. I don't think that's a factor. All right, so probably not the ideal doctor, but whatever. Yeah, glassmaker is 51, so that's above par at least. All right, so doctor, I do diagnostician, wound dresser, and suturer. I put conversational comedian for doctors, I think. And that with this group, it kind of even makes more sense, but I tend to like to do that anyway. Let us look at equipment. Iron anvil. Don't leave Mountain Home without it. I'm going to go over here first because it's quicker. 5 dogs, 3 female, 2 male. So I'll be breeding dogs, get some more dogs. Got 2 cats for varmints, a hen, a goose, a blue pea hen because I like variety in my meats and leathers, and I got 4 turkey hens. So I'm just going to butcher those guys, right after I get them to lay eggs. 64 booze, that's enough. I do 11 wine and beer, 21 ale and rum, because that's why. And then I got trail mix here. I'm not going to do farming right away, even though I do recognize that it's a good idea. I'll do it right away. Got a willow log, which is going to be a piece of charcoal. Saves me 7 points. Charcoal is 10. Willow log is 3. I just have to cut this ruddle up into blocks and build a wood furnace to get there. Okay, so we got ruddle. So this ruddle will become 28 blocks. So that'll be a thing. Bituminous coal. This will be, every time I burn one of these, it gets 9. So it's a net gain of 8 without the, if I don't end up using the volcano, which I kind of don't plan to, at least at first. Because it's just a lot quicker to just kind of smelt it all right there at the, yeah, I might do a drop, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do a drop, I'll kind of survey the area. I'm going to have to get migrants before I do anything. But this will work out to, 400, 400 fuel, so that's a lot of fuel. Malachite's the ore of copper. Each one of these gets me 4 bars of copper. Casterite's the ore of tin. Each one of these gives me 4 bars of tin. So together, they give me bronze. So if I could take one of these, and a fuel source, I get 8 bronze, so that's a good amount. So, and I got sand. Yeah, I did this differently. Almost 400 here. Wowie, wow, wow! Look at that. I'm even gonna do this because why not? Yeah. So, yeah, plenty of sand, plenty of sandbags. This is gonna be glass heavy, and I'm planning on getting to the magma ASAP. I usually take my time with it, but I want to get there. I want to get there. I want to make some glass. I'm going to be embarking on probably the center square, which does not have the aquifer, so I can go down a bit to get the stone and get over, and that's the goal. That's the goal. Maybe I'll do the drop. The drop kind of makes sense. All right, so we're going to pick the fort name and the group name. I haven't looked at this yet. Let's see what they come up with. Oh, it's something good, guys. Come on. Spike gorges. No. No. Channel lames? No. That sounds weirdly dirty. Please, Filson. Fence good. Ironmirror, I like that. Ironmirror, okay, what's your group name? No, I don't like that. Esteemed boots. Okay, yeah, they're esteemed boots. If it's kind of silly, I don't mind. The Orb of Families. Let's go for something else. Let's see. Barricaded Rumor. Slick Rumor. No. Keys of Respect. Sunny Smith. Yeah, the Sunny Smith. Okay, and then this will be object, anvil, one anvil. Let's see. One creature. Filter, dwarf. One shape, blazing sun. One another object. And axe. One action relationship. Yeah, the dwarf is admiring the axe. See. Blazing sun is laughing. And the anvil looks confused. All right, so it's an image of an anvil, a dwarf, a blazing sun, and an axe. The dwarf is admiring the axe. The blazing sun is laughing. The anvil looks confused. All right, so yeah, it's the Sunny Smith. Yes. Bach. Here we go. On our way now.
Oh, we're here. Oh, my aching, stubby feet and legs. I'm so tired. I need to learn to ride a cow or a goat or something.
Well, you're already here, so you know. I mean, unless you're not going to go anywhere, are you? All right, so Ironmirror. So it might be Cougar Men. That's potentially scary. So escape. Now, while that's loading, let's go to here and go boom. Oh, look at that. All right, so kind of nobles. What the... Oh, jeez. Interesting. Migration wave. Yeah, just until somebody built it, I have a thing that I do with the thing and the stuff and the thing. Okay, so through the doctor, you gotta do that stuff. Alright. No, you suck at it, so you don't have to do it. You suck at it, you don't have to do it unless you're the cook. Then you gotta do it. Suck means 20 or less. That's kind of how I do that. Everybody has to be herbalist. Except for whoever's going to start off with the masonry. And the mason should be, I guess, you. Yeah, just in case I need to. Alright, so it's going to go down like that. Wait. Match covers. No. Yeah. Go that way with it. And you don't have to be herbalist. You suck at it the most anyway. You'll do that. So you'll do all that shit. What do you do? I don't know. That's fine. Alright, let's look at where we are. Hey, look at that. Would you look at that? Alright. Rock and roll. Everybody, rock and roll. Okay, so let's see a bird's eye view of the place. So this is up. And we're pretty much on top. I guess the drop would be interesting. Sandy loam. Allanite. That's interesting how this worked out. Sand. Allanite. This gives me an idea. I'm not going to do anything because this is episode 0. But I'm going to look. The sand is continuing. That's good. So yeah. Oh, here we go. There's lava. Yeah, maybe I'll do some crazy ass drop. Ah, there we go. Olivine, that's magma safe. Rhyolite is not, I don't believe. I don't believe. I disbelieve. Clay. Red sand. Crap. Sand. Plenty of sand. So yeah. I like it. I really like it. Oh, yeah, hematite. Yeah, I embarked with minerals everywhere, so we should be really good. I think I'm going to do the drop. Get me off this godforsaken peak. Maybe I could just seal that up or something. Or something, maybe? Is it birch? It's a birch. Okay. Let's see what our burdens of beasts are. Animals. Oh, okay. A couple of horses, female horses. Alright, I'm not going to align anything, but yeah, there's something else to look at that we don't already know. But speaking of which, it's time to cheat just a little bit. I like to do prospect all. Now, prospect is not really a cheat. Prospect just gives you a count of everything that you could see. I mean, you could get this information by going through litigiously and counting everything, but we see this. We saw the sand. We saw the we have tan sand, red sand, sandy loam, andesite, rhyolite, ductite, clay. So yeah, there's that. This is where the flux would be, but we generally don't see flux right away. Probably have marble. Always been getting marble. Oh, aluminum. I like aluminum. Gold. I got gold, hematite, copper, galena, tetrahedrite. So this is all good. Yeah. Oh, I got crystal rock already showing. And this is just what's showing. So, be nice if I had colonite, although a lot of times with the volcano, for some reason, you don't get it. But yeah, these are the trees we got. So we got sandy pear, birch, walnut, permission, blaeberry, hazelnut, oak. Now, prospect all is everything you see and everything you can't. So this is more of, we've seen a dwarven seer right before. I'm not going to keep referring back to this, but normally we wouldn't see all of this, but well, if we didn't have a volcano, it would show where the magma comes in. But 134, well, we saw the magma down there. So we're at 149. So it's not too far down, 15 down or something. So we've got clay, red sand. Marble. I was right. So marble is our flux. It's really all to read there. I mean, I know the rest of it. Be nice to have fire clay. Fire clay gets you stoneware instead of earthenware. It's not porous, so any bowls or pots you make, you don't have to glaze them first to actually have them hold liquid. And they're slightly more valuable. They're a value, I think, of 5 as opposed to 4. But colonite's where it's at. I probably don't have any, but that's fine. I can live with it. All right, so my most prevalent is tetrahedrite. I wish that was hard, but that's fine. All right, so tetrahedrite, galena, silver, gold, a lot of gold, cassiterite, sphalerite. Cassiterite's the ore of tin, sphalerite's the ore of zinc. Now this mixed with an iron ore will get me brass. This will get me bronze, or it gives me 10 places, one of the two. Garnite, that's the ore of nickel. It's magma safe in either the garnite or nickel form. Sorry, hang on. 1 second. Copper's copper, silver silver, unless you use it in the raw form, but I don't. Hematite. Oh, it's open for more. All right, well, it's all right. Just the availability of how often we'll find it, but we'll find it. All right, malachite is it's copper. Adamantine is adamantine. Then we got platinum. It's nice. We got platinum and aluminum and bismuthine for bismuth bronze. So. Damn it, I hate this tickle in my throat constantly. What is up with that? Every time I'm recording a video too. Alright, so I like to see, not that it really matters, but sometimes it can be really off. Where is it? Oh, crystal rock. I like it to be at least 1,000. I've seen it as high as 4,000. That's pretty rare. Alright, yeah, I'm right. I don't see colonite. I don't see lignite or bituminous coal, but I don't really care because I got a volcano. So yeah, this place is okay. It's my official. All right, so this is where you can kind of tell where the caves might be. 93. So as far as these are the underground plants, underground trees. 93 is the highest of the lowest. So 93 could very well be very bottom of the topmost layer of the first level of caverns. It goes all the way down. This is probably the bottom layer of the caverns. It's probably still the same level because it's within 10. Yeah, so yeah, you can't really see the second layer, but whatever. As aquifer 136, so it tells you where it is, 136 to 116, and how many of those. So yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm tired. I don't know that I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna wrap this up. Yeah, I know it's not too late, but I was already playing earlier before, so I don't know. Walnut 3. Yeah, it's cold here. This is the beginning of spring, so hopefully we see a thaw. That's immediately what we're going through. A lot of allanite, so it's probably what we'll mostly have. We'll have some rhyolite. going to try and get down there and get some forges running. Basically 3. You know, as soon as I can. I'm gonna get some forges up here real quick just to, you know, start, you know, making shit. So I'll probably put the masons workshop here. I don't know. Yeah, I'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. I could probably, yeah, probably block off this, so I can just use that as a shelf, and then I can block this down, pat this down, and that'll be another. Yeah, sometimes it's easier just to do it that way. It is. Yeah, instead of doing it here, I do it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's all of little consequence. Alright, so. Yeah, there's also the fact. Okay. Alright, thanks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being you. Don't ever stop being you. Let's save the game. I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks. Have a good one. Have a great one. Have a wonderful one. Have more than one. Have 2 if you need.